Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you the things that I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale. I picked my stuff up during the first weekend, which is for Rouge only, but they do have another sale coming up this weekend, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video up so you guys can see what I purchased. Now I have to say, from the sale itself, I didn't really purchase that much. However, I do have another Sephora purchase that I made like a week or so ago before the sale, and then another beauty purchase that I have here too that I wanted to share with y'all. And I'm pretty sure the other beauty purchase I think you can get from Sephora too, so just in case you guys are interested, I just opened my box. I got it a couple days ago, but we've had so much stuff going on that I haven't had a chance to open it. So I'm just now opening it now. I have to say, most of the stuff that I ordered during the sale is skincare. So hopefully it's not too boring for you guys, but I'm gonna start out with that stuff. So first up is this set from Sunday Riley, and this is the Good Jeans. Well, it's a set with Good Jeans in it, a full size, the 30 ml. And then it also comes with the Ceramic Slip Cleanser, CEO Serum, Tidal Moisturizer, and a Luna Oil. Now, I used to use Good Jeans all the time. I ran out, and last time I ran out, I didn't really feel like repurchasing it because it's so expensive. But I definitely can tell the difference in my skin, so I knew I was going to repurchase it again. I know there's some controversy going on about Sunday Riley right now, but I haven't looked into it honestly, and I bought it because it has shown to work well for my skin in the past. So, how do I open this? So this is what it looks like, and like I said, it has the full size Good Jeans. Now, if I didn't want this Luna Oil, then I probably would have just got the super size Good Jeans, but I actually wanted to try the Luna Oil again, and I figured this little small one would be good. So I think this set retails for like $110, and I'm pretty sure this alone is $105. So that's before the discount. So I figured this would be a good way to get my Luna Oil and my Good Jeans, and then I can try out these other little products too. The Ceramic Slip I forgot to mention, but I actually love that cleanser too, and I'm out of it, so I could not pass this up. Okay, the next item in here is a roller ball, and this is by Atelier Cologne. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But this I purchased because I had a sample of it, and when I was cleaning up my little beauty room the other day, I dropped and broke the sample, and it smelled so divine. So I ordered it during the sale. But I only got the, not roller ball, it's a travel spray, which is what I prefer. But this is, the scent is Vanille Insensée? I have no idea how to pronounce that, but it's a vanilla scent. But for some reason it smells a little bit different than your average vanilla. I don't know, like it's definitely vanilla. So if you don't like vanilla, you're not gonna like this. But I feel like it has some citrus in it too. And when I broke it, when I broke the little sample that I had, I just could not stop going back and smelling. I put some on my skin, I couldn't stop smelling it. So I decided to go ahead and try this one out. The next thing in here is some more perfume, and this is by Kilian. So I've never tried any Kilian perfumes, and they recently came to Sephora, but they're not in any of the Sephoras near me, so I haven't had a chance to smell any in person. But I saw that they had this little set on there, and this is like a special collection. I guess it's called the Nude collection, but it comes with 4 travel sprays. It's a total of 1 fluid ounce, and this was only $50. So I didn't feel like that was a bad price at all. I felt like that was pretty good, especially based on the fact that Kilian is an expensive brand. But the 4 scents in here are called Princess, Kissing, Boys, and Adults. And I want to smell them, but I just sprayed that vanilla in here, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to smell them really good. Yeah, I mean, I'll try. The first one I have here is Princess. That smells good. So the notes that it says it is ginger, green tea, and marshmallow. But it smells really good. I don't know how many we're going to make through, because you know you can't smell all these perfumes. I don't have any coffee beans to smell and get rid of the scent. This one is called Kissing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop because I really can't smell them at this point. I feel like they're starting to fade together. So anyway, I'll have to let y'all know in the future how this works out, but I thought it was a good way to try some Kilian perfumes. I also have been wanting to try this. This is by Farmacy, and I tried to order this during the last Sephora sale when they had the beauty appreciation or whatever it's called, but this sold out. So this is a renewing serum, and it's probably similar to Good Genes. However, I figured that I can either try this one first and then go to Good Genes, or I can alternate, because when I was using Good Genes, I was using it every night, but maybe I could alternate between the two and just see how that works. But I think what I'm gonna do is maybe try this one first, because I've tried Good Genes before, so I kind of know how it works on my skin. So maybe I'll try this one first and see, you know, what I think of it. But it, like I said, it's called Honeymoon Glow. It's by the brand Farmacy, and it's an AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with hydrating honey. And this has like awesome reviews on Sephora. The next item I purchased is actually a repurchase, and this is just the Sephora Cleansing Oil and Balm. And I picked this up because it was on sale, so they're probably getting ready to discontinue it, so I figured I should go ahead and get another one because I really like this. And the only makeup item I picked up during the sale is this by Huda Beauty. This is the Topaz Obsessions. And I know I don't need another warm tone palette, but this thing is just so pretty. I could not pass it up. I have a couple other of these little palettes and I really like them. So I figured I would try this one out. This is so gorgeous. I'm not gonna swatch it, I don't think, just because I don't know, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like messing up the palette yet, and I'm not gonna swatch every shade, so. And there's tons of swatches out there, but I'm super excited to try this out. And the last item I purchased during the sale is the Shiseido Cotton, which is another repurchase. Boring, but I love it. And then I also got my VIB Rouge welcome gift because I'm rouge again for another year. And this is just a, I think it's a little airbrush. Let's see. It comes in this little pouch. It's like a travel size brush. One of the Sephora collection brushes, which I do like. Yeah, this is, it doesn't have the number on, oh yes it does. 55.6. So I have one of these already from I think the previous year, but I actually really like it, and I keep the current one in my car where I do my car makeup, so I am not mad about getting this brush. Actually, I think this one may be different. I don't know, I have to check, but I do like these brushes, so I ain't mad at it. Okay, so y'all know that Rihanna came out with a few new shades of her, what's it called, Stunna lip paint. So I picked up 3 out of the 4 new shades. And this was prior to the sale. I've used one of them already, which is this one here. This one is the shade Unbutton. I have used it and I do like it with a lip liner. I thought it might be too light for me initially, but it works perfectly. And then the next shade I picked up is Unveiled and Uncuffed. And I will swatch all 3 of these just because you guys might be interested in seeing what they look like on my skin tone. Okay, so here's what all 3 shades look like. This first one is Unbutton, the lightest one. The mauve one is this one here, and it is Uncuffed. And then the dark chocolate is this one, and this is Unveiled. And then also from Sephora, I re-upped on this lip gloss. This is the Outrageous Effect Volume Plump Effect gloss in number 02 Nude. And this is just a nude shade. I have talked about these before. I'm pretty sure they were like a yearly favorite for me last year, so I'm not going to go on and on about them, but these are awesome glosses and I needed a new nude one, so I re-upped on that. So that's it for Sephora, but my next purchase is in this box, and it is My first purchase from McGrath. Yes, I have been looking at the Mthrship 5 palette. That's the newest one, I think. And it's so beautiful, but I keep stopping myself from ordering it, probably because it's $125. So I was on her website the other day looking around, and I got a 10% off coupon, and I think you can get, anybody can get that if you sign up for the email list or a text message list or something like that. So I was looking around and I found something else that I wanted to try, so I decided to try that. So first up is this little lipstick set. Now this is new, and this is called the Lipstick Duo, and this is part of her holiday collection, I believe. But it doesn't have the price on here, but I'm pretty sure this retail for $60. If not, I'll put the correct price on the screen. But it comes with 2 full-size lipsticks, and I have swatched some of her lipsticks in the store, and they look absolutely gorgeous, but they are $38 each, so I've never like pulled the trigger. So when I saw this 2 full-size for like $60, I figured, hey, maybe I can try it. Then I also got the 10% off. So this little box, this is so cute, especially if you want to give it as a gift. But it has the 2 lipsticks inside, and because they're a limited edition, they're in red packaging instead of the normal black and gold. So all the duos have a name for each duo, but I don't really see it on here. So I'll just tell you the individual lipstick names. So this one is Elson, and it is a gorgeous deep red, and I'm pretty sure this is the one I tried out in the store that I really wanted to buy. Oh yes, oh my gosh, I wish y'all could have seen me swatch that. I mean, it won't show up on camera like it did in person, but it just, the way it looks so smooth going on, it just feels really, really high quality. Now I haven't worn these yet, but I cannot wait. The second shade is OMI. That's just Oh My or something, I don't know, it's spelled OMI. And this is more of a like a dusty nude shade, so let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's really pretty. That's a mauve, so hopefully that looks right on me. Sometimes mauves don't look that great on me, but that red, oh my gosh. So yeah, hopefully both of these work out for me. They feel really good quality, so I can't wait to play with those. And then I also saw, I've been wanting to try her eyeshadows for the longest, and honestly $125 is, that's how much her big palettes cost. That's a lot for me, especially because I don't wear eyeshadow every day. Like I don't even have on any today, and also I have so much eyeshadow that it's really hard for me to justify $125 for one eyeshadow palette with like 10 shades or 12 shades maybe, I'm not sure. But I really wanted to try them, and y'all know McGrath is black, right? So that made me want to try them even more, but you know. So anyway, while I was perusing her site, I saw she had this, what's it called? It doesn't say what the name is on here, but it's called like the Mthrship Totale on there or something like that. I will put the name of what it is. But basically you get all 3 of her mini palettes for $125. So basically the mini palettes normally retail for $55. So basically if you buy, it's like buying 2 and getting 1 free. And so I figured maybe this would be a good way for me to try her shades because I get more. It's still $125, still a lot of money. But I did get the 10% off, and I get to try like all of these as opposed to just like 10 shades from one palette. Now they don't sell this particular set on Sephora, but they do sell these individually. So if you're shopping the Sephora sale, you can get like one of them and then get your 20% off for, I think it's 20% off for VIP Rouge. I'm not sure what the other levels are, but if you're interested, you can do that on Sephora, or you can do like I did and go on McGrath's website. But I was just gonna quickly show these to you. These have been out a long time, so I'm not gonna swatch them, but the first one is this platinum bronze. Oh, wait a minute, they have some tape on here sealing them up. Sorry, hold please. Okay, so now that we got the tape off of them, let me quickly just show them to you. And like I said, I'm not gonna swatch them because these have been out forever and they have tons of things all over YouTube about them. But so the first one is Platinum Bronze, and the packaging is to die for. This feels really high quality, again, as it should. But this is what it looks like. It has this little like plastic covering over the shades, so let me take that off so we can see them. But this is what Platinum Bronze looks like. So this is more like a neutral bronze palette. Like more cool tones, I guess. So Platinum Bronze, I think, is actually a really good name for it because it's like cool tone bronzes and browns. So that's that. The next one is probably the most popular, and it's the one that I wanted the most. But this is Bronze Ambition, and this packaging is just absolutely gorgeous. Everybody always talks about the packaging, but seeing it in person is actually really, really beautiful. I had it upside down, but alright, so this is what Bronze Ambition looks like. Super beautiful and definitely like right up my alley, normal shades that I would wear. I cannot wait to actually try these out. I've seen like tons of swatches and I don't think I'm going to be disappointed with them, so I can't wait to actually dig into these. I'm actually going to put them on my vanity so that I'll use them probably later this week. And then the last one is La Vie en Rose. Now this is the one that I wasn't sure about just because, well, let me show you the shades and you'll know why I wasn't sure about them. Alright, so here are what the shades look like. And you can see there's purples and pinks and like a couple of like bronzy golden shades. So y'all know I don't really wear color on my eyes. However, when I do wear color, I do like to wear purple. And I have recently been kind of going through like my makeup. I always try to go through it like every couple months. But I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. So I really don't have much colorful makeup. So I figured since I was getting it basically free, when you could buy, like I paid for these two. I paid for these two and got this one free. So I figured this would be a good way for me to try it out. And a lot of times I've found that with colorful eyeshadows, more expensive, well, better quality palettes actually work a lot better. I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes with colorful eyeshadows, if you spend a little bit more, you'll get a lot more payoff than a cheaper eyeshadow. Like I feel like a lot of brands can do like good bronzes and good browns maybe, but not many brands do good colors. So I figured this would be nice to have in my collection. It's definitely not going to be something I use on a regular basis, but it would be a nice palette for me to be able to play around with from time to time. So that is it for my little haul, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I'm doing a makeup video with pretty much no makeup on. I just have on concealer and mascara and brows. But I really wanted to get this up for y'all, and I'm actually home with my kids. They're sick today and taking a nap, so I just took this little bit of time to film this video for y'all so I can get it up before the sale is over. And after I try this stuff out, I will definitely let you guys know what I think. So make sure you watch out for my month in review videos, which I have another one of those coming up probably next week. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.